here we go. We are back. We're back in the garage. We are going to be doing this side today. Done the other side in the last video. I was going to cut this out here and this bit here, but I am going to cut the whole thing off down here, right across here, and do all this lip here. I didn't put this little indent on the other one, but that did weld up nice on the other side, so I'm not overly worried about it. So let's get this cut out and start making this panel up, and then we'll go from there. So there you go, a little bit more progress made. Really pleased with this. Fits in there lovely. Look, I'm going to get that cut button in there and fold it underneath. So we'll just get this tidied up, get the holes put in here, and then I'll trim some of this back, trim that off there, and then we'll get it in, tacked and welded in. Right, let's go. So there you go, all done. Looking nice, all nice new metal in there. The spot welds are all in here, as you can see on there. Yeah, pleased with it. So I'm going to get some prime on that. As you can see, the old one, look, that's the old one I had on there. Look at this, how rotten it was here. There's not much left of that at all, is there? I'll go to the other side and I'll show you that. As you can see there, yeah, light's a bit dark. But yeah, it's good. So what I'm planning on doing next is I want to get these brackets made up here. So I think I can save this bottom panel, clean it up and probably repair it in places. But this bit's too rusty, I'm not going to bother that. I've got another one coming, just got to go and pick it up. Just waiting to pick it up. So yeah, these brackets, what I'm going to do. But I thought, well, I've got to wait for some metal. So you just know I was going to do it. I'm going to repair this. I know it looks like, how's he going to repair that? I don't know, to be honest. Got an idea. So what I'm planning on doing is getting the rest of this panel off this side. If that bit in there is pretty reasonably good, I'm going to go for it. I think I'm going to do it, to be honest. It's just a matter of getting a bit of metal in here on the other side to strengthen that back up, get it all in place, put it back into the other panel, and then I can start working off all these other bits here, putting these new bits in, and then rebuilding that bit there. So apart from that, I think it's pretty much there really. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start getting these spot welds off on this panel, and then separate that bit, and then we'll crack on getting this bit all cleaned up and cut out. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So there you go, got all this panel off now. I still pretty much surface rust this, I think, but I won't decide until I soak it in some of this rust remover stuff, which I got a comment on the last one. Haven't looked into that sort of stuff, but I managed to get this Evopo rust, which is here, which is slightly cheaper. So I'm going to try some of this. I'm going to stick it in this little like storage box, which I've managed to get hold of one to do this. So I put some of this like flashing tape in here, a bit of wood, so then I can put the panel in here like so, like that. And then what I'm going to do, because I've only got like 10 litres of this stuff, so that will fit in there. It won't go quite over these little bits here, but I'm not worried. I can always turn it around and get the bits done. But what I'm going to do is fill this up with that stuff, rust remover stuff, and leave that soak for 24 hours and see exactly what we're playing with. I am going to use that stuff down there for other bits and pieces, so it ain't going to be a waste if this is going to be not good at getting this rust off. So let's get all this stuff in here. I'll leave it 24 hours and I'll come back and I'll show you what the results are. So, moment of truth. Let's see how this bad boy's gone. It's been in there 48 hours pretty much. Yeah, it's quite alright actually. Obviously I'm not going to say none of this metal here, but I mean, I just wanted to see how bad it was and see how well it come up. Obviously it hasn't taken the paint off, but yeah, we'll get this all cleaned off and start wire welding some of this back and see if we can rebuild it. Yeah, I think we're good with that. So this is where I'm going to go with this. I've got all this bit back in here. I've bolted that in there. That's all in place, all nice and tight. So I'll do that hole there eventually. But I'm going to get a bit of metal in here, I think, weld it in here, and then come back, take it out, turn it over and start rebuilding on this bit. There's a little dip there and a little bit, it's going to be a little bit tricky, I think, that bit, but I mean, I think these are more strengthening bits, that's why they put them little ridges in there, but we'll see. It hasn't got to be like absolutely perfect because it's going to be inside this panel, but as long as it's all welded up and strong and nice, I think that's probably the best thing to go. Best thing to do. So that's what we do, start getting this welded up and then I'll turn it over and show you what I'm doing. So you can see what I'm trying to achieve. I'm trying to achieve this bit here, which is not here anymore. That little bit there, which I've tried to match. That bit there looks like it's going to max it in there nice. It's just about cutting the rest of that out, getting that in there, pulling this down. I've made a little bend into this bit because it does actually go down on a lip on here. I don't know if you can see it there. And then I'm going to try and bend this bit around here and then weld that bit in, because then I've got to start somewhere, so I've got to try and get this bit in here first. I think that's probably the best thing. I think we're almost quite spot on there, but like I say, I'm going to try and get this in, carry on here, and then I'll probably work this way. Oh, I don't know, we'll see. We'll get this bit in first and then do maybe a little bit here and try and get this bit done. There's another one here, you see, down here, so I'm going to try and get another little one in there. I'll try and make it as close as I can, what I can sort of make out where it's going. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So let's carry on. So it wasn't as bad as I actually thought it was going to be, to be fair. I managed to get all this shape right. I was more worried about getting these pins exactly right instead of taking them out of shape, but I've actually lined up the door down there, and it does actually fit perfectly in between these bits still. Yeah, I was really happy with that, and that's nice. So I haven't smoothed off none of this on the inside. I'm not going to worry about this. I will take this rest of these bits of metal out, that's just to keep it in shape. But that's what I was worried about, twisting. But I think we're good. I think we're really good. So it's just a matter of really doing sort of this bit. I think I might come under this bit again here on this side, but I'll probably do this section first and then come and take this bit out here, and then I'll come back and finish off this bottom bit here. I'll probably take this off because it's a bit pitted in there, so I'll take a lot of that out. But yeah, it's looking pretty solid now, to be fair. So on the last video, I said that I was going to give you one of these mugs away on a draw. That's what I've done. I'll give everyone a random number who had commented on the last video, and that's what I'm going to do now. So good luck, everyone. Now I'm going to press this, and yes, brilliant, number 12. So congratulations, you are the winner, Scott Callis, 3491. Absolutely buzzing for you, mate. Send me your name and address to this email address here, and I'll get that in the post to you as soon as possible. Thanks for coming back. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Get yourself involved, and I'll see you next time.